Nice. Oh. Hey, John Hutchings here, Healthy Edge Live. It is Tuesday morning, August 21st. It's my brother Matt's birthday. Happy birthday to Matt. Anyway, I'm John Hutchings. This is Healthy Edge Live every weekday morning at 5:30 a.m. right here on the YouTube channel. Healthy Edge Blueprint is the title. How's that angle? Is that better? Is that all right? I think we're okay. I teased this yesterday. I tried to use a feature that allowed me to notify people of an advanced live stream. Maybe you got the message, maybe not. But I entitled today's topic, Do you think you know more than me? You think you know more than me? About health, fitness, and well-being, that is. I'm sure there's a lot of things you know or subjects that you know a lot more than me on. When it comes to health, fitness, and well-being, the challenge is, do you know more than me? I think I'm going to disappoint a few of you who saw this topic and said, okay, here we go. I'm going to get ready for a debate. I want to debate stuff. I've been in the fitness business for 20 years on the front lines in health clubs, starting with the Rochester Athletic Club, Downtown Fitness Club, now World Gym, our sponsor, by the way, worldgymrochester.com. And I run into people every day that want to debate certain topics. Listen, if the more you learn about a subject, I think this is a truth of anything in life. The more you learn, the more you should acknowledge there's much more subject matter that you don't know than you do know. It starts there. For me anyway, that's my belief. But these debates I have with people, apple cider vinegar's a topic that has some mixed science on it. You can find people that say absolutely no health benefits to putting apple cider vinegar in your mouth. In fact, it wears off the enamel of your teeth. It gives you no positive benefits, and it's just a bunch of pseudoscience. The people that want to have that debate with me, here's the litmus test for my ears opening up and my mind opening up. Here's the reality. I have an open mind anyway. I usually, even in the fiercest of debates where I staunchly advocate a point and I go tooth and nail to debate that, I'll walk away and take that information that I, got from the other person, and I'll kind of weigh it. I'll go through my system. And here's, in short, the system. I don't have a lot of professional respect for people who parrot ideas or thoughts. Meaning, they see a YouTube video, they see a documentary, why the meat business is bad and you should be a vegan, just for an instance. And on the basis of that one piece of information, they make up their mind. They're going to tout that position and become a staunch advocate because of one piece of information. I think the proper way is to take the information, break it down, take the salient points, take that point, pump it into a search engine, read as many articles as your brain can handle on that subject. Look at the pros, look at the cons, and then use your power of discretion, discernment, your healthy skepticism, your critical eye and ear, and then even break it down farther. Take the science of that, do some research on that, and then arrive at a position that might be your position and still have the capacity to hear and take in new information. That's where knowledge comes from. It's an ongoing process. It's a continuing gathering of information and weighing it against what you know or you thought you knew. So do you know more than me about health, fitness, and well-being? I don't know. Do you use that process? Are you open to information? Or do you just want to debate for the sake of debate? And just to be devil's advocate to the degree that you're just annoying and people don't want to talk to you. That's where this subject is motivated from. The blueprint is it's actually 35 years, my adult life, when I started working out and became wouldn't say obsessively, but fanatically immersed in the sport of bodybuilding. Bodybuilding, and I want to build a graphic where I've got like an 85-year-old woman who's, I wouldn't say frail, but, the age is kind of advanced, right? And a 25-year-old male bodybuilder at the peak of his virility and physicality, and put them side by side with the graphic that 90% of the workouts that these two people engage in and should do optimally are common. It's exactly the same. There's a 10% difference. The margin is very slim in the difference of how they approach working out and nutrition and supplementation. There's very little difference as we go through life. The consistency, what I've learned over the 35 years of practice and then professionally applying information and experience, is that the number one variable that determines our success, optimizing our health, wellness, and fitness, is consistency. Consistency. This is episode 123. September 1st, which is less than 2 weeks away, will mark the 6-month anniversary of this podcast. So for 6 months, every weekday morning at 5:30, I have done this podcast without fail. I have not missed one. Some of the topics, some of the subject matter seems repetitive. I talk about Get Moving Challenge, the importance of stretching, flexibility. We're also training balance. We're training range of motion. We're training all that stuff in the Get Moving Challenge. I talk about doing it every day. Every day. Not 5 days a week, weekdays, 7 days a week, every day. Hydration challenge. Back up. Drinking half your body weight in water every day. This isn't up for debate. I mean, why? Does someone want to tell me, well, I read that you're supposed to drink, 8 ounces of water for every hour of activity. Rule of thumb, half of your body weight in water. It's not debatable. Every day. The foundations of nutrition, of weightlifting, cardiovascular training, and then to tie it all together, proper rest and recovery. Every day. Do you have to lift weights every day? No, but rest days are part of your weightlifting routine. Understand that. Rest days, days that you purposely don't lift weights or purposely take an entire day off from weights and cardio, that's part of your program. It's not, you're not exercising. It is you are purposefully resting and recovering from exercise. Every day. It's consistency. So when people want to debate me, maybe there's some finite piece of information that I could, take into my collective and shift my needle a little bit, but it's not going to. Here's the thing. It's a proverb. I don't know if it's Chinese, ancient Chinese proverb. I don't know where the root of it is, but it sounds Eastern. To know and to not do is to not know. Okay, great. You can out-debate me or memorize some minutia detail of how the ATP cycle works, that I can't pull the names of all the stuff immediately from conscious thought memory. You got me, bro. But are you doing it? Are you doing the stuff consistently? Show me the fruits of your labor. No, you don't have to have a world-class bodybuilding physique, but are you walking around with 15 pounds of visceral body fat in your body because you're like, I know this stuff, I'm just not doing it, I'm not applying it? Do you know it? Here's where optimal health, fitness, and well-being comes from. It's the practical application of the basics over and 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 over again. Did I say that enough? I've said that 3 times, I think, during this podcast alone. I've said it over the last 6 months repeatedly. I'm not going to move off that position. Here's my strength in the health and fitness industry. I motivate people to do what I'm talking about over and over and over and over again. Come to the table every day, whether you feel like it or not, because it's routine, it's habit, and it's what you said you're going to do. It's following through on the commitment when the emotion is long since gone. That is my strength. That is the blueprint. That is why you need the Healthy Edge Blueprint. HealthyEdgeBlueprint.com. Go and check it out. Is the website perfect? Is it complete? No. But it's got all the stuff there that you need to sign up. If you can't figure that out, send me an email. I'll help you. Come down to World Gym. We can sign you up on a piece of paper. But you need to start if you're going to get the results. You can't be consistent until you start. HealthyEdgeBlueprint.com. One last thing. A person says to me the other day, we had a 10% off sale, which is illegal in the Advocare world. Not supposed to have an advantage over other distributors. It's a direct marketing company, Advocare, that has health supplements. I don't like anything about Advocare, the guy says to me. I go, do you not like the products? Have you tried the products? You don't like the products? You don't like the marketing approach? You know, that people, individuals are, representing what is it that you don't like? He just looked at me and said, I don't like anything about it. I said, okay, fine. We have 800 people a day come through these doors. I'm not going to sweat that. We promote things that work. Advocare products are quality products. Now, this is what I said, not to this guy, because what's the point? My coworker was standing there, witnessed this. I said, okay, well, I guess that guy wants me to spend $250,000 to buy a GNC franchise to put tens of thousands of dollars of inferior products on the shelf. It's an unregulated industry, folks, to sell them a product to give me credibility to talk about supplements. I guess that's what that person wants. That's what a lot of people want. Another person say to me, well, I understand the prices are a little higher on Advocare because the distributors are getting paid. I got news for you. When you go to GNC, there's someone getting paid. The guy who owns or woman who owns the shop, they're paying their employees. There's a middleman making a markup. There's reps for all these brands that go out and say, hey, put my brand, give me some shelf placement. Everybody's getting a cut. You're not. You're paying it. Why is it cheaper? It's inferior product. Direct marketing companies, not just Advocare, are regulated tightly. They're scrutinized by the Federal Trade Commission because they are a direct marketing company, in addition to all the bodies that look at quality of supplements, manufacturing processes. Advocare has all the highest distinctions. So listen, if you don't like anything about Advocare, fine, scroll on. As social media, wisdom goes, if you see something you don't like, just scroll on. If you want to comment, you want to have a debate because you know more than me about it, sure, bring it. Let's go. I don't back down from those things either, but I know it's fruitless. I'm just wasting my time that I could be doing other things, helping people that really want to get better in life. But I'll waste some time arguing with you if you want to. But here's the thing that's irrefutable. It's a quality product. It works. Let's, for sake of argument, say at least as good as everything else out there. It works better. I've been using it for 2 months. I'm going to post a before and after picture 2 months apart, June 20th, August 20th. Show you the difference. And you're going to say, oh, yeah, it's because you worked out. Yeah, but I was going to work out anyway. All the other factors are equal. It's a better product. So I just want to throw that out there on the Do You Think You Know More Than Me episode of Healthy Edge Live today. Advocare products work. P.S. You should buy them from me if you're not buying them already. Leave it there. John Hutchings, Healthy Edge Live every weekday morning, 5:30 a.m. right here on the Healthy Edge Blueprint YouTube channel. I left my phone at home today. I walked out. I did forget one thing today, my phone, so I don't have the Facebook. I'm going to post this link on Facebook. It won't be live. It'll be a replay, but you'll get the same information. And the timeliness of it is, well, it's good anytime. So I'll leave it there. Thanks to World Gym, worldgymrochester.com. Check them out. 0 enrollment on the gold membership. Sign up in the month of August. It's the dog days of summer, baby. This is where the champions are made and where you can get started on your blueprint for the rest of your life to optimize your health, wellness, and fitness. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.